first destination for today was the Darwin Military Museum. There was so much history inside, and I'm very glad I visited because I learnt volumes about Australia's involvement in both world wars, which is not something that I was ever taught in school. Another thing I found out and thought was super interesting was the amount of air raid strikes on Australia alone during World War II. I genuinely had no idea we'd been attacked so many times by Japan. There was also a very touching display on the impacts and lives of those affected by the Holocaust. The older I get, the more and more I realise just how atrocious and vile it was, and just how long the Jewish people were in suffering before the world came to help. Today we are out and about. We finished up at the Darwin Military Museum. Now we are going to head onwards to the actual Darwin Museum, just the museum side of things, and then we'll go pick up some groceries. So far though, this is the view we've got. Won't complain. It's got that lovely salty smell, and the sky and the water are so blue that they almost just like attach and you can't differentiate. It's fantastic. Stocked up on groceries. There's more in the fridge. And then for dinner we had a bit of cooked chook with some bread. Took the washing off and I present to you the chair. And we bought some big powder mix of laundry detergent. Really funny story though. We bought that big one at Woolworths, Big W, and then we went into Woolworths to do the grocery shopping at the end because we'd have cold stuff, and the self-serve checkout picked up on the product and was like, hey, have you forgot to scan something? And we were like, no, I've not. And then we had to get a clerk come over and was like, you know, where'd you buy this? And I was like, oh, I bought it at Woolworths. I genuinely said Woolworths instead of Big W. And then I had to actually like show her the receipt and everything. I mean, it completely fine. I had the receipt and everything, so it wasn't an issue, but it was just one of those things of, interesting. How it literally, like, the camera would have been, you know, up there, probably about a meter over, and it picked it up, like the tiniest skerrick, like literally the corner of the bag. It picked up that. And it was like, hey, you've forgotten to scan something. Crazy. How good, like, that's really great technology, but at the same time, oh, how awkward. But yes, so we've come home, done that, and now we're dying for a swim because we didn't manage to fit one in yesterday because they closed it at 6:54, not at 7, and we went there at 6:54, just as they were locking the gate.